Welcome some of y'all for the first time to the TWP, the Tremaine Perry podcast. What you call me, what you call me. Here at the Lenovo Center, leaving Monday Night Raw, it was a good show. Didn't expect to see Roman Reigns. Love your Yeet belt. Love that. Yeah, on my way out the arena, along with thousands of others. Good night. Great night. Best night ever. Show was incredible. Y'all look at the arena. Look at everybody breathing. Right here. Get out of here. That was a good Raw. I got my truck like this on my way out. What up, pal? That was a great finish. I did not expect to see Roman Reigns tonight. I was hoping for it. I was sitting there saying, and then a few minutes after I said that, they hit his theme song and I lost it, along with thousands of other people. So good. So good. That was a good law, man. I can't complain. My man with the three belts again. I keep running into this guy with three belts. He got three belts. We triple champs up in here. Gotta give you five. You too, brother. I'm glad I got him on camera. He the only other guy in this arena other than myself with three belts. I'm so glad I got him on camera. Because I was like, damn, it's somebody else. Can I open this door?
Yeah, why boy, nobody took this door?
I was thinking, I'm like,
Yeah.
why not? Roman Reigns! Roman Reigns! That was so good, y'all. But yeah, I finally shared it on all platforms. That was such a good Raw, y'all. I don't know if y'all saw that or not. That was a good one. I'm gonna just sit here and be on live with y'all until this line of cars clear out because it's like thousands of people leaving at the same time. But man, Roman Reigns came back and told Braun Breaker up. I'm so glad he got Braun Breaker. I wanted to do more. They can't do headshots no more. That's why they whack him in the back like that with that chair. But he did what he could. So good. So good. I got to see Bailey. They pre-recorded main event before Raw went live. Those two matches was Ivy Now versus Thea Hale, which Ivy Now won. And then it was War Raiders versus God, who did they wrestle? It wasn't the New Day. Anyway, War Raiders won that match regardless. I have to look back on my photos and tell you who they wrestled. I overshared like crazy on Snapchat. If y'all want to see more of the footage I had from when I was in the arena, add me on Snapchat if you haven't already, because I overshare every time I go. I send out probably hundreds of snaps. I know people probably get tired of me, and I don't care. Just unfollow me on there if you don't like it. If you don't like wrestling, don't like what I'm doing. It felt good to be around people that actually appreciated me having big belts instead of the people who like to jump on my live chat hating me for it. Felt good to be around people that actually respected it and admired it. And now to get home and go to bed so I can get up and go to work in a few hours. Yay, work. That was such a good night, y'all. Good night, great night, best night ever. What up, Shadow? Yeah, I'm live again. I went live before I went into the arena for Raw, and now here I am live again after Monday Night Raw. Because I went to it live and it was incredible. Great night. So many people in that building. There was thousands, thousands of people in that building. Roman Reigns came back, and the roof went off. The roof blew off the joint when Roman Reigns came out. Just like the roof, it got loud in there when Rhea Ripley came out. The people were loving them some mommy. I got a shirt here. I can almost show it to you. I wasn't gonna buy nothing because the ticket cost so damn much, but I always try to get one tour shirt every time I go to a show. I'm sorry you're dealing with that, man. That's why I'm wearing my Team Up to Take Down Cancer shirt, my Connor's Cure gear, all month long to support pediatric cancer awareness and the fight against it. So I'm sorry to hear that, Shadow. You see that? I saw the back of it. I'm like, okay, I gotta get that shirt because I always like when it says I was there. I had to get that shirt. I wasn't gonna buy nothing. I saw that, had to have it. I'm good, man. I'm really really good. Can't complain at all because I just left from a really good show. That was amazing. Even the front of it, it says "Then Now Forever Together, World Wrestling Entertainment." Even the bottom of the front of this shirt, y'all. I had to have it. John Cena front and centered. Yo, and I got an XL, so when it shrinks, I'll still be able to wear it like a large. I've been smart about my shirts nowadays. I'm not gonna get no large and it shrink to a medium. Those days are long gone. I shouldn't have bought it, but I had to. You missed the live because I know, and the start time was at 7 o'clock where I'm at. That's another thing, y'all. Starting next week, they're back on 8 o'clock. I don't know why they just did 7 p.m. start time for 3 weeks or whatever, just to go back to the normal 8 p.m. start time. Starting next week, that's what I prefer anyway, because that's what I'm used to. I'm used to Raw being on at 8, not 7 or noon when they're in another country. Be 3 p.m. sometimes. I'd rather it be at 8 o'clock. I remember when it used to come on at 9. It was from 9 to 11 back in the day, back during the Attitude Era, because it was PG-13. They had to wait till that time zone, that time slot. Got the hiccups about horse. No regrets. I'll sit here on this live until this traffic clear out and I can finally move. Ain't nobody wanting to let nobody in no way, so it's no point in trying to move. And it's raining. It was raining when I got here. It's raining harder now. I love you too, Colin. Feeling is mutual, bro. So walking by, talk about some, yeah. Wait till you see that video of me walking into the arena, though. People acknowledging me every 5 feet. People looking at me saying, "Oh my God, he got 3 belts." Just making comments like that. That never gets old when people do that. That's why I do it. Kids talking, "Oh look, mommy, he's got a belt." Like I was that kid. I, those moments is why I walk around with 3 belts, so I can get that reaction out of people. I'm staring at every person by the car. Yeah, of course, 'cause I don't trust people. Or did you say you're staring at every person? Either way, I don't trust nobody. DTA, like Stone Cold said, don't trust anybody. I'm looking to see if anybody else has belts too, because like I said, only one other person had 3 belts tonight other than myself. Just like that guy, like he was a walk into my car. Like I don't want nobody to jump in my car thinking it's theirs. That's another reason why I'm looking at everybody walking by. I don't want nobody trying to get out of pocket. That one dude that had 3 belts other than me, one of his was an AEW belt. I was checking it out. I'm like, dang, that's pretty smooth. Because somebody said I should get that. Oops, sorry, phone fell. They said I should have a AEW belt instead of my NXT 2.0 belt, and I disagree. Dang it. It's because my steering wheel is like, why is it on a green screen? He throwing up the one when he walked by. That's why I'm looking at people just to see their fandom and see what their reactions are to the aftermath of the show. How they're feeling, buzzing, vibing, wearing, carrying. Like what merch do they get? What shirt they wearing? That's why I'm staring at people as they walk by. That was a great show though, man. Good grief. Trying to make it not fall again. And there's still no room for me to exit here. If I wanted to leave, I couldn't because it's a line of cars that has not broke yet. Because I waited until after everybody left to leave myself. But yeah, y'all could probably see me during the Usos entrance because they walked out literally 10 feet from me. Like, I'm sitting here 8 seats that way. They were walking down the stairs. Dang it. So I'm going to go home and try to see myself on camera. I might do it right now. I got my iPad with me. That's what I was saying. Yeet. I yeeted so much in that arena. I did so much yeeting in there, bro. Yeah, luckily I got my iPad with me, so maybe I can see if I see myself real quick before I have to roll on. I'm not gonna stream and drive, so I'm gonna log out when I do get a break. They already got it live. Yeah, let me see if I can see myself. I'm gonna fast forward straight to the Usos entrance. Because you can see, I kept throwing up my NXT belt. That's another reason I like my NXT 2.0 belt. When the camera hits it, it's like a mirror reflecting a glare at the camera. So it helps me stand out and pinpoint myself in the crowd easier than not having a belt, not having that particular belt. My big gold belt kind of does the same effect, but not to that extent. Wow, you was Ryan. Okay, Ryan. That was a good SmackDown. I remember that one. You went to a good one, bro. Every show's good, but that one, and just like tonight's Raw was especially good. See if I can see myself on this thing. That was a bronze entrance. I need the Usos entrance. Maybe it's right here. You wore your Ron Cena shirt. I wore my Rise Above Cancer shirt. Actually, my team up to take down cancer. My Conor Strip shirt. I had it stuck in my heart and mind to wear it today. Since there's only a few days left in the month of September. And it's Pediatric Cancer Awareness Month. I wear it to church. I wear my pin to church. I wear it to work. I wear it everywhere. Every day in September. Every year. La Primera. Yo, that was a good Raw, bro. I'm still like buzzing. I'm gonna be buzzing off that for a while. Where's the Usos? And then they had that Americano match. I was like, bro. Tina, what's up, Tina? How you doing? Welcome in. Hope all is well with you, Tina. This is my first time live streaming from my car, to be honest. And the only reason I'm in my car is 'cause I just left Lenovo Center for Monday Night Raw, and I'm waiting for the traffic to give me a break so I can roll out. I went to the show tonight. I was in the building for Monday Night Raw. The Usos walked right past me. I feel like C-Pow said he thinks he saw me on camera at that moment. So I'm looking back on my iPad to see if I see myself. Yeah, it was amazing Raw. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. I'm sorry to hear that, Ryan. My mom died from stomach cancer last year. That's why I'm a firm supporter in the fight against cancer of all sorts for all people, because that's a horrible thing. As with, I'm in my car outside the Lenovo Center. I just left Monday Night Raw in Raleigh. I'm live streaming with y'all while all this traffic leaves instead of trying to fight for an opportunity to leave. Again, I'm sorry to hear that, Shadow. All right, I'm at the Usos entrance. I walked in that same. They had to walk in the same way I had to walk in to get to my seat. Let's see if I see myself, y'all. I'm about to pause it. I was trying to make sure I was able to be seen. I can't zoom. Yeah, I can zoom a little. They walked out like literally 10 feet from me. And I was trying my best to make sure I was seen on that camera. Hey, let's get it loose. It's not paranoia. It's the Usos. See, I was toward the left, stage right, but to the left on the camera. I'm still looking. That might be me right there. I see a belt. I think that is me. Because I was wearing, that's my blue shirt. I was wearing this exact. I can see myself during the Usos entrance. It's a blur, kinda, but I see it. No, I have not changed my mind, Shadow. I think I'm gonna actually unmod everybody that's a kid. I was talking to Chase about that earlier. Everybody under a certain age is not gonna be a mod no more. There gonna be some mad, upset people, but they just have to get over it. Yeah, the belt around my waist and everything. That's me. Pal, you did see me, bro. Yeah, both belts in the air. I had both belts in the air and everything. Yep. I was trying to make sure I was visible during that moment because I knew that was my shot. So somebody arguing. All right, I can see an opening. I'm about to log off, y'all, because I got an opening coming up where I can leave. And I hear people acting like they arguing or fighting or something. I ain't trying to be around for no drama. You hear that? Hold on, I'm gonna roll my window down so I can hear it. Road rage already, y'all. I'm telling you. I ain't got time for none of that nonsense. Y'all know what I mean? But yeah, I can see myself on camera during the insults entrance. If you look, matter of fact, it's at the 22-minute mark. 20 minutes, 22 seconds. A little bit before that. 20 minutes, 30 seconds. 20 minutes, 28, 27. 20 minutes and 26 seconds on YouTube. You see me with both my belts in the air, yeeting with them to the left of the screen. That's undeniably me. Both belts in the air and everything. John's gonna be the only exception to it. Shadow, stop. Please stop. John's gonna be the only exception to that rule because he's 13 years old and he was there for me when I had nobody with my back at that time. Him, Keith, and Tina are the 3 original mods. So because John was one of the original ones that had my back months ago when people started first hating on me, he's gonna continue to be a mod. And I'm about to log off, like I said, because I see I can drive away now. So I'll be back tomorrow, maybe. I don't know when I'm gonna be back live again because of the new second job that I'm doing. I have to be there at 5:30 a.m. Eastern time every day I go to work. But until next time, God bless you all. Be good and be good at it.